and welcome back to the Crypto Hulk Show. We have a fun show lined up. We have one crypto you can actually invest in if you want. It's up to you. It's one with a super. You remember that Seal coin where you couldn't put in like more than $10 $5 at a time or something? You're gonna mess it all up. This is another crypto built on Hedera. It's a swapping crypto. We're going to get into what it is. I'll tell you the name of it in a minute. This crypto, look, it's not a pump dump, okay? This one is has almost no liquidity at all, okay? Like $150 liquidity, all right? So we're talking, you got to buy this shit real slow. So this crypto is for the people that may have a lot of time, but not a lot of money. This crypto is designed where you can get 100,000 of them for $30. Okay, you got to buy them slow. Some of you are not going to do that, and that's okay. You're just going to waste your fucking money. Some of you are going to pay $100 for a $2 hamburger. That's your choice. Somebody's going to walk over to the hamburger stand, buy it for $2, and you're going to come in and say, "I want it right now," and you're going to pay $100 and get a $2 hamburger. Just saying, okay? So let me give you what crypto that is. We're going to learn about. And I'm just warning you right now. Heli. It's Heli. And it's on Saucer Swap or the HBAR wallet. Your choice. Let me take a look here. Heli bar. So let me see. You don't even need the code. You can just go to Saucer Swap and buy it in the HBAR. I'll give you the code anyway, but you just type in Heli. You're not going to get ripped off on HBAR wallet. It's not going to happen. So if you have HBAR, you just type in Heli. Come up the Heli swap. My name is Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor at all. Do not buy anything I say on the show. Do not sell anything I tell you to sell in this show. Before every show, I get really, really fucking high. I snort cocaine with this guy right here, Zoltar. This is your financial mastermind. He tells me what to say because we both snort coke before the show. And then you guys go out and buy shit, and then you get wrecked. Okay, that's how the show is designed. My show is designed to specifically get you financially destroyed. I'm putting that disclaimer out there. Besides heroin and cocaine, besides cocaine that me and Zoltar snort, I inject heroin right before shows. It gets me really fucking high. I'm spun like Rapunzel. I have no idea what I'm saying. Nothing on the show is real. Okay, that's your disclaimer for today. If I tell you to buy something again, hey, I'm so fucking high. I should have told you never to buy it. So if you still invest in shit, good luck. This crypto is only going to be on Hedera and shit. It's going to be Heli, Heli. Let me take a look. Heli swap. Let me get a Heli swap crypto. Heli swap. Let me take a look. Yeah, it's trying to get this going. Heli swap. Heli swap. Or if you go to type it in, it's really easy. It's just Heli. And it's got like 3 zeros, 4 zeros. Like 3 zeros in front of it, then a 3. It's not a pump dump at all. We're going to get into like what the hell it is here in a minute. Okay. Let me read off to you what this is. HeliSwap is an open source decentralized exchange. It's a DEX. It's built on Hedera Hashgraph. It supports token swaps for, guess what? It supports token swaps for the Hedera HTS, Hedera Token System tokens. Oh, shit. Remember we bought that one, that Hedera HTS, and we're hoping that's the one they're going to use, but I got 500 of them. I didn't get enough. This one is easier to buy. I'm not going to tell you how many I bought, but I will tell you that $30, maybe $30 will get you close to 100,000. This shit's got 3 zeros in front of it. If you're broke and you got a lot of time, not a lot of money, but if you got a lot of time, this is what's up, okay? Now let's get into what this one is and what it do. Let's get into what it is and what it do. It's Hedera Helio Swap. HeliSwap focuses on user-friendly DeFi features like yield farming, staking, and cross-chain capabilities. It operates with a community-driven DAO structure and has achieved milestones such as, listen to this, $7 million in total value locked. They're standing behind this project, okay? That's a lot of money. The project emphasizes regulatory compliance and integration within the Hedera ecosystem. This one has partners, everybody. Let me tell you, this one has some partners. HeliSwap has formed several partnerships, primarily within the crypto and blockchain space, to enhance its DEX functionality, liquidity, and user accessibility. These include development of collaborators, infrastructure providers, and ecosystem integration. You have a company called LimeChain, L-I-M-E, it's all one word. LimeChain is a partner of this project here, HeliSwap. LimeChain is a Bulgaria-based blockchain founded in 2017. It has worked with over 150 crypto projects. They handle HeliSwap smart contract development. Now, they've also worked for Fortune 500 companies like Procter & Gamble, Raiffeisen Bank. Raiffeisen Bank, that's a Ripple partner. So they're hooked up with a Ripple partner bank. It works with Polkadot. Oh, shit. And it works with a company called The Graph. You ever heard of Mantra DAO? I have. Mantra and then space and then DAO. They're a partner of them as also. Let me check something here really quick. And let's go with this. Hashport. They're a partner with Hashport. Remember, this is not a pump and dump, so I hope this takes a long time to buy. And when when I buy these, I don't know what you do because I'm not telling you to do shit because I'm so fucking high. But what I do is I would buy these at 1 HBAR a piece. That's 24 cents. It takes a long time. I told you, this is a crypto that takes a long time. You're not going to come in here, bump it up, make money, and get out. Shit's not going to work. This is not the crypto. When you have $125 in liquidity, that shit ain't going to work, okay? You're going to dump a bunch of money in, and you're going to get fucking destroyed because you can't get it out, okay? I already told you already. This is not a pump and dump show. FinTech crypto hybrid. Let's see, it's working with C14, Stater Labs, Hashport, something called Hashport, and then Hashtree. Let me take a look here. They work with gaming, cyber crimes, NFT gaming. Remember, this is a baby crypto. This is not a full-blown. They're not going to have 3 million sponsors and partnerships and all this stuff. That's why you got 3 zeros in front of it, okay? You're getting in on a crypto here. You're having an opportunity to learn about a crypto here that's a baby. HBAR gave this project $30 million so they could work on it. They support yield farming, community rewards, and open source deck development. Let's see here. Helio swap. Based in Hong Kong. Helio swap is based in Hong Kong. We already know that Ripple started off with Ripple Singapore, but then Hong Kong was a partner of Ripple back in 2016. So I'm sure they had some kind of talkie, because we all know that HBAR is a Ripple partner. So it wouldn't surprise me if they've been a partner from like day one. I don't know how much adoption they got with Ripple. I'm sure they do. Based in Hong Kong. Based in Hong Kong with a focus on DeFi and Hedera ecosystem expansion. It's kind of interesting how we got a company out of Bulgaria, but I think they're talking about Lime Chain being in Hong Kong. No, Lime Chain is in Bulgaria. The Helio swap is out of Hong Kong. It sounds like a marriage made in heaven. So we got Mantra in there as well. Let me keep scrolling through here. Lime Chain is a Fortune 500. They publicly disclosed Fortune 500 partnerships. So this Lime Chain, just like we did the one this morning, the crypto company this morning, this Lime Chain is helping Helio swap. That's what's going on here. So yeah, the Lime Chain is working with Raiffeisen Bank, Polkadot, The Graph, Hedera, IMVU, Parfin, Tally, Hashport, Status, One River Digital Asset Management Company, but they were bought out by Coinbase. Celo is a partner of Lime Chain. So we got Celo up in here, and Bitcoin Swiss is also a partner. Now, mentions of companies like Microsoft, Google, IBM, Hyperledger, Accenture, that's a massive company, a Ripple partner, or Robinhood does not indicate direct client partnerships. These appear to be ecosystem integrations, certifications, or general discussions rather than close relationships. So this Lime Chain has, let's say, done a project with IBM, Google, Accenture, Robinhood, these kinds of things. So this is a pretty good little baby project, all right? So let's see here. Helio swap. Let me check the comments real quick. Purchase silver and gold. It's on Phantom. So it's also on Phantom Wallet. Healy, Don Foley. Don, thank you very much for the tax-free donation there, buddy. Appreciate it. And we got Bernard Baumgardner. Does Zoltar sell crack? I need to get super high for the show. He does. He just goes and calls an Uber and they deliver it. It's really cool. I think there's another doll, a female doll version, well, maybe a virgin. She delivers that's why Zoltar always calls this particular Uber dealer, because it's like a 12-inch doll that shows up at the door. Alrighty then. Amber Hobson, you're awesome. Thank you very much, Amber. Amber's been a member a month. Okay, next crypto we're going over tonight. This one is a fun one. Again, this is not a pump dump show. I bought into Helio swap. I'm not selling. So I bought, I didn't have to spend much, about $10, and I'm not selling the shit. I'm just holding on to it because this is a Hedera sponsored project. So, and with the IBM, now they're not partners, but the IBM and the Google and the Accenture, the Raiffeisen Bank, I'm holding on to this thing. I'm cool. I got 30,000 of them. So when these things turn to $1, then I just made 30 grand off $10. Fucking legend. Okay. So this is a crypto again, where I got it because if you have a lot of time, it takes to load 30,000 of them. You take one, I took one HBAR and bought 700 of these. It took about 30 minutes to get 30. So for every 10 minutes, I was getting 10,000 of them. That's good. Like what I like to do is get at a minimum of 50,000 for a crypto. So if you do that, then you spend about 50 minutes and then you got 50,000 of these tokens. And for me, then I'm peace out. That's good enough for me. That would cost me, if I wanted 50,000, it would cost me like $17 or something like that. So this is good if you're like hella broke or you're not, and you still want to get an HBAR crypto with a lot of connections and shit. If you spent $30, you can get almost 90 to 100,000 of them. So the prices will go back up. People are just dumping just because, like some of the people that bought before you guys, like when this project first came out over the years. So just buy them to buy them. Like I'm just buying them to buy them. And I already told you, this ain't a pump dump. These people, they won't let you pump this thing because they're selling off as you pump it. I just want you to know. That's why I told you at the beginning of the show. Hopefully you learned your lesson. You listen to Crypto Hulk and don't buy this to pump dump it. If you want to buy it because it's a great project, which I think it is. I put $10 in and I'm cool, man. I got 30,000 of them. So it's one of those where it's got a lot of zeros. So I'll just wait. And whenever this thing takes off, 30,000 times what? If it turns to $10, guess what? I got $300,000. And what did I spend? $10. So that's what this crypto is to me. I'm fine waiting. I'm not pump dumping this thing. It won't work either. Next, crypto, Monad. It's a gaming crypto. Monad, here's their platform. Let me do a copy and a paste. You know, I like to show you guys different cryptos that are out there because different crypto has different use cases and they do different things. And yeah, so this one's a gaming crypto. Again, you can't even buy this one. It's that early. Okay, this crypto is that early. So if you go to Monad, MONAD.XYZ, this is a gaming crypto. Let me tell you about it. You guys can go look at the website while I'm reading to you because you ain't listening to me anyway. Just like some old teacher that, yeah, okay, as long as once 3 o'clock hits and that school bell goes off, you're not hearing nothing. Monad is a high-performance Ethereum virtual machine compatible layer 1 blockchain. Monad is designed, this one, okay, let me tell you something about this one. This one is cool because this is all testnet shit right now. Look, you can buy this crypto, but it's a testnet crypto. I want you to understand. This is why it's kind of fun. Let me show you. Just explore this little website while I'm reading. I'm not going to show you right now. This one, what I think they want to do is have Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, that's what they want to do. You got to listen real close to Crypto Hulk because a lot of you guys add a lot of shit that I don't fucking say. This crypto wants to be some kind of Grand Theft Auto, something like that. And you can look at all their games. You got their website right here, testnet. And I go up to the top, click the different ones. Now, with this crypto here, check it out. if you buy it, look, it was complicated for me. Let me tell you. If you look at this website here and you look at where it says join testnet, it's in the upper portion. You can click that. And then where it says get tokens, you can click that. I've done this already, but I was unsuccessful. You can put in your Ethereum wallet address. So if you have, now this is complicated. Let me tell you, you got to know somebody who, like, I'm not even tech at all. I just got frustrated. You can put some money in Ethereum. Like if you have a MetaMask wallet or something like that, you can hook it. You can type in your wallet address to this, your receiving address. And then it shows them you have Ethereum based on how much Ethereum. You don't stake it. You just got to keep that in your wallet at all times. Your Ethereum. So you can put in $100, $500, $1,000. But here's the deal. The more Ethereum you put in this wallet, they give you more testnet tokens. They deliver them every day. Okay. This is kind of a cool thing. You are going to help them buy and sell shit. They're going to give you tokens, and then you can go on their website, and they got games and stuff you can play for free to send the testnet shit. Now, here's the cool part. When this thing goes live, they're going to pay you a certain amount of these cryptos. And that's when a lot of people, what they'll do is when they get paid these cryptos, they'll go sell them off and dump them and make money, okay? Now, you can register for their X. They have a X page and a Discord page. This is for people that are tech savvy, that know how to do some shit, because I can't do shit. I had my friend help me, and I was like, dude, fuck it. I'm done. I don't really want to be doing this shit anymore. But I'm talking to the people that know what the hell they're doing, okay? I'm not a gamer, but I think this idea, this company is fascinating because they're going to bring in cryptocurrency to the world of gaming like this. And look to the website. It's pretty cool. And if you know what you're doing, go ahead and add the testnet and do all that shit every day. Now, again, if you put $1,000 of Ethereum in there, you get more tokens than somebody else. If you put I think $100 in, you get 2 tokens a day. And if you put in 1,000, well, you might get 20, 30, 40. I don't know, but you guys can figure that out. They don't take it. You're not staking anything. You just got to keep in your MetaMask wallet, your Ethereum, you got to keep it there. And based on that, this place will give you free tokens every day. And then you can go shopping. You could look at all the apps and shit they got in the games. And what they want you to do is you're testing this out for them. And when that test period's over, there's going to be some popular game companies, maybe even Grand Theft Auto 6, that might say, hey, your little gaming system works pretty good over there. That would make this crypto go ballistic. But again, this is a brand new crypto. You can't pump and dump this. It's on a test net, all right? So that's what's up. Let me continue reading here. Founded in 2022 by Monad Labs. Monad introduces optimizations such as parallel transaction execution, asynchronous execution, a custom state database, and a high-performance proof-of-stake consensus mechanism to achieve 10,000 transactions per second. Zero gas fees. Are you hearing this? Zero gas fees. This is what people want. This is what DEX platforms and gaming platforms, they want this right here. This enables seamless migration of Ethereum-based decentralized apps without code changes, supporting high throughput use cases like DeFi, gaming, real-time applications. As of 2025, Monad's testnet is live with main launch anticipated soon. So this is a crypto I'm telling you about right now where you can get in, do the testnet shit, okay, earn cryptos and stuff, and then they're going to airdrop you a reward for helping them. And trust me, you ain't getting 5 or 10,000. I'm sure they're probably going to hook you up with 100, 200, 300, maybe $1 million or something like that. I have no idea. Don't listen to what I say because I'm still fucking high. Zoltar's got me spun with that fucking shit that he sold me. I shouldn't have snorted so much. Here's another thing. This isn't quite a little baby company. It's worth $3 billion, okay? So I just want to put that out there. There's 3 guys that made this company. 2 of them went to MIT. 1 of them worked at Goldman Sachs. Now, let me tell you something if you don't know. I would say MIT is one of the top 10 colleges of the world. I could say that. Probably even the top 5. Goldman Sachs is one of the biggest banks in the world. That's who you have who made this shit right here. This little gaming baby company is worth $3 billion, okay? That's pretty fucking amazing. This company, Monad, has over 100 projects that it's worked on, different companies. Not too bad. Oh, guess what? Monad. I know you've never heard of Monad, okay? Well, what the fuck, Crypto Hulk? Why are we talking about Monad? Because one of their key partnerships is Chainlink. Oh, fuck yeah. Chainlink is a Ripple partner. Let me show you the article right here. Oh, fuck, Crypto Hulk. I'm going to join this fucking testnet shit. I'm telling you, man, this is a baby project, and you got fucking Chainlink hooked up in this, and they're Ripple partners. I'll tell you what, if I could buy this shit and not do the, I'm not good at testnet shit, but if I could just buy this fucking shit, I would have a fucking stiffy. All right, right here, Ripple partners with Chainlink. There's your article right there. Let's go back to Monad. Chainlink's one of their partners. They're key partners. They're key partners. What it says right here. This is Grok talking. Next, Circle. Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? Yes. Circle is one of their key partners. BitGo. Maybe you heard of BitGo. Have you heard of MetaMask? Yeah, because they're all integrated in this too. Oh, shit. Have you ever heard of Pyth Network? PYTH Network? They heavily worked with Ripple. When I did a lot of research, Pyth kept coming up on the Ripple website from 2013 and 14 and shit. I got that. So I was looking up. Pyth comes up a lot. And if you guys are coders, like hardcore, like you know about computers and shit, you know about Pyth, okay? Oh, now look here. Guess who's another one of their key partners? Wormhole. Oh, fuck. That's a Ripple partner. Well, wait a second, Crypto Hulk. Hold on, Crypto Hulk. Hold on. This company comes out of Hong Kong, right? Yep. Well, let me show you something here. I think the veterans on my channel know where I'm going. Okay, I'm going to show you this. Hong Kong, the country, you have something called the Hong Kong Monetary Authority. They've been Ripple partners since 2014. Hong Kong was one of the first places Ripple came out of the closet, all right? Look what we got here. Here's the video I just sent you. Go to the 22-second mark. 22-second mark. What do we see? Ripple Hong Kong, copyright 2014. Largest Ripple gateway in Hong Kong. Hong Kong! So you're telling me that the Hong Kong government has nothing to do with this Ripple shit? I think you're wrong. You're wrong. It's a wrong fucking answer. Let me check the comments right here, please. Hong Kong! Michael Gilbert's digging that. Let's pump HBAR. We already did. Let's see. Pyth is on Solana. It's not the same Pyth, dude. Pyth is not a crypto. And there might be a crypto called Pyth, but that's not what I'm talking about. Amateur. That's what happens when you listen to an amateur, you get your cheeks clapped. All right. It's true. Okay, so I just showed you here. We got Monad comes out of Hong Kong. Monad comes out of Hong Kong, Ripple partner from 2014. Their key partner is Chainlink, Ripple partner. Their other key partner is Circle. Well, the guy that invented Circle came from Ripple, Jed McCaleb. So Ripple partner there. MetaMask. And then we got Wormhole, Ripple partner. Are we kind of seeing a little bit of a fucking coincidence? Those are just 4 Ripple coincidences, Crypto Hulk. There's no proof that Ripple's involved in any of this. Okay. And you're mommy's special child, aren't you? Yes, I am. She tells me every day that I'm special and better than the other kids. And that's why you ride the short bus and they ride the big bus, right? Okay, you're actually, you know what? You're that homeschool kid. Okay, got it. So those are the partners there. Oh, look, Pantera Capital is backing this program as well. Oh, shit, that's fucking massive. Oh, look, Consensus, the Ethereum company. Oh, look, OKX. Oh, look, Binance is there too. Fucking A. So look, if you're handy, you got venture capital firms like Dragonfly and Paradigm making this happen. The people that made this crypto, they went to MIT, like I already said. So these people are fucking geniuses. I'm just cherry picking now. I think it's pretty clear that this company, this little small $3 billion fucking crypto company, you know how massive that is? This little fucking company that nobody's heard of is worth $3 billion. I'm like, son of a bitch. See, that's what I'm talking about. You want to get in on a crypto that the company's worth $3 billion. But Crypto Hulk, how's that possible? Look, man, we find them here. Okay. My job is just to report a crypto company to you when it has 3 zeros in front and you can get in on a test net and they're going to airdrop you some shit. Let me tell you. Okay. You're getting in on a crypto company that has so many Ripple connections to it and other companies as well with 3 zeros in front of it. Not too fucking bad. Testnet shit. This show is basically for the people that are tech savvy. You guys know about all this shit. I don't. You can go in there and put 1,000 or 2,000 Ethereum, let it just sit there, and you get all these fucking coins, play their little video games, because you got to show that you got to use their tokens, because then they reward you for helping them. And guess what? I don't know. I'm going to be excited how many you guys get. I have no idea, but it's going to be awesome. They're going to probably give you, I don't know. I don't want to say how many, but you're going to have an inside. That's a cool thing. I wish I was tech smart, but I'm this kind of smart, right? So investigation smart. That's what I do. So for those of you that now this one is good. If you got 500 or $1,000 worth of Ethereum, just fucking let it sit in your MetaMask. You don't have to do nothing to it. You earn these free tokens and you go use them and spend them every day. You got to check in every day. And every day they'll give you a certain amount of tokens. And then you just save them up. And then if you want to play a big game or a little game, it's all just about spending. They just want you to spend the shit. It's all they want you to do. So sounds kind of cool. I'm not really a gamer, but it's exciting to see how this crypto is taken off in different use cases. So, alrighty then. Let's go to the next. Let me look here. Hold on. Okay, one of the people that made this, his name is Keon Han. Keone, last name Han, Hon. He's the CEO. He grew up in Carson City. That's like 20 minutes from where I live. That's pretty cool. All right. He went to MIT, so he's a fucking genius. He probably had Gary Gensler teaching him. Gary Gensler. Oh, God. Never thought we'd have to say that name again. This other person here, the CTO, Chief Technology Officer, his name is James Hunsaker, Hunsaker. James Hunsaker he was an associate at Goldman Sachs. Just so I'd put that out there. The last one, Eunice Giarta, Giarta, Giarta. She also went to MIT. Just saying, not a big deal. She's probably Gary Gensler's stepdaughter or something like that. And you know what? MIT, there's government connections there, like secret ones. Like some of the teachers actually work for 3-letter agencies. Just don't tell anybody I told you that. But same thing at Stanford and Princeton, Yale, all those. They all have 3-letter agency teachers that keep an eye out for smart kids and then go tell the government, hey, this kid over here, you need to get him. So there you have that. Let me click out of this article here. There's Manad website. Let me read some of the comments. Listen to Stu Lavelle. Amanda. Oh my God, Stu Lavelle's like Amanda Hunsucker. Stu Lavelle's like Amanda Hunsucker, lethal weapon. Oh my God. Whew, I gotta breathe on that one. Hulk, where do you store your Helio swap? Oh, so you have to download Hashpack wallet, www. And it's easy to work. This shit's easy. The Hashpack, like, I'm telling you what, the Uniswap shit, like, I need a fucking PhD to work that fucking wallet. But the Hashpack, a fucking chimpanzee could work that thing, okay? So I think it's hashpack.com. I think so, or is it hashpack.io? I don't know, but it's try hashpack.com. I mean, it's a scam site. Hopefully you didn't lose all your shit. But yeah, I got 30,000. Okay, I got 30,000 of them, and it cost me $12. Okay, so if I wanted 100,000 of these cryptos, like for me, 50,000, I'm good, right? But if I get more, great. But my goal is to have at least 50,000 on a lot of these things. You can buy 100,000, $36. So if you had $18, you could probably buy about 50,000 of these for $18. You could buy 50,000. Just buy one at a time with HBAR being 24 cents. That's what I did. For every one HBAR, you get like 700 of these. So it'll take you about 20 to 30 minutes. Well, it'll take you about 20 to 30 minutes maybe to get about 50,000, something like that. And it's going to cost you $18. So that's kind of why I have this one today, is for people around the world. Some people who watch my show, they don't have all this money, so they can get 100,000 of these for fucking $30 or some, whatever I fucking said. So pretty cheap. Okay. So again, the Hashpack wallet is so easy to use. I've been using Uniswap at times, and fuck, dude, you gotta know shit to use that wallet, okay? And we're back here, Crypto Hulk. How is the video? Did it fix it? Is everything fixed? And we're back. We're back. Frozen. Oh, what is Hulk talking about? Hong Kong. Hong Kong! Better. It's better. Yeah. So let's look at the next article. Well, earlier this morning, we talked about the SEC declaring certain stablecoins cash. Here's our latest one. It happened earlier today. I mean, it's coming along pretty good. The SEC declares liquid staking is outside of security laws. So let me tell you a little something. Look, what we talk about on this show, and that's for show, is crypto, right? Okay. Do we have crypto laws? No. Does the government control crypto? No. Do we have definitions on what crypto is? No. Does the SEC control crypto? No. What about the CFTC? No. Bunch of no's. On and on, we go with no's. So these cryptos that we buy, the SEC doesn't control any of this stuff, right? The SEC has no control. Our government right now has no control over any cryptos we talk about in this program. The cryptos, when you buy them and all this stuff, it's not under the SEC. So the SEC can't do shit. There's no security violations here. The CFTC, they don't control any of these cryptos we talk about, right? What I'm saying is there's no regulation. All these cryptos that we learn about and some of you guys decide to buy and pump dump, they're not controlled by any government agency. Nobody can tell you to buy them or not buy them. Nobody can bust you for buying them or not buying them because they're not under control. We have no crypto laws. So right now, it's kind of like a free-for-all. You can do whatever you want. You can buy whatever crypto you want, sell it, flip it, rub it down. Oh, no. You can do all that stuff. The government can't do shit. This is not a regulated space. Let me repeat. Crypto is not a government-regulated space. They have no control over whatever goes on this show, any other show, on any exchange. There's no regulations because there's no crypto laws. If you lose a crypto because a crypto exchange, whatever, I mean, the government doesn't regulate crypto. You need to understand that. Now, if you were buying securities like McDonald's stock and shit, oh yeah, that's all regulated by the government. Helio swap, that's not related by any government agency. The government has nothing to do with that. No city, state, county. Nobody has anything to do with any of that shit that you guys buy. All right? It's that simple. There's no crypto laws. There's no definitions. Therefore, no government agency can do shit about it. You can buy, sell, whatever. There's nothing at all. That's what the government's trying to make our laws. So you're in a space right now where there's no regulation. No one can do anything to you. You can buy, sell, whatever you want. These things can go up and you can sell off, and because they're not taxable, they're not in the law. Do you not get that? I've been trying to tell you guys that for 5 years. I really have 5 years now. We don't have crypto laws. Got that? Do you understand that shit? In the United States Code, didn't I just say this fucking yesterday? In the United States Code, that's where we get our laws from, right? For the United States, it's not in there. There's no crypto laws in there. The government's not going to do shit about you buying and selling crypto. They're not going to do shit. There's no regulation. What are they going to arrest you for? There's nothing. There's no code for it. Now, when I used to work law enforcement in California, there's a penal code. But guess what? There's nothing in any of these penal codes and other shit. There's no laws whatsoever. You can go and buy whatever these cryptos you want. You can't get in trouble. It's not a big deal right now. There's no laws. You got to love it. But remember now, this is a limited time. There will be laws one day where you can't just buy and sell this shit. And, but for right now I'm going to keep making programs on crypto, but one day I won't be able to. Why? Because we'll have crypto laws then, and then I can't do this. Right now, there's no laws. So therefore, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do, you know? This crypto space is not regulated. Some people don't understand that. They're too fucking stupid. This crypto space is not regulated. You know what the SEC does? They regulate the stocks and bonds. Do you know what the CFTC does? They regulate the commodities future. What agency controls crypto? Answer, none. None. There's no agency. No one's going to do a fucking thing. You can listen to my show, buy whatever you want, sell it. No one's going to do a fucking thing because this isn't even a regulated space. Some people are too fucking stupid to understand that. It's a shame. Very low IQ individuals do not understand that. This is an unregulated space. No one's going to do shit. You know, that's how it works. All righty then. Now we got that done. Let me check some comments here. Kyung Kong. I don't pay tax on crypto. Right. Crypto doesn't exist in the law. One day it will. That's where we're going. So the SEC declares liquid staking is outside of security laws. See what I'm talking about right here? Now, I've been saying this for 5 years. No other channel. You know what the other channels are saying? Oh, make sure you pay your crypto tax. Go see Clinton Donnelly, tax attorney. Remember those two fucking retards on YouTube talking about Clinton Donnelly? I'm like, wow. We don't even have crypto laws, dude. How the fuck you paying tax? Imagine. It's like this. Let me bend over and the IRS can just fuck me, right? Is that what you're? I don't do that. We don't do that in my house. In my house, we have common sense and we follow laws. Guess what? We don't have crypto laws. So we don't have to do shit, okay? Some people are just so fucking better make sure you pay your crypto tax because the IRS rules say so. I'm like, you know what, bitch? Take me to court and I'm going to show you United States Code 18, Section 242. Anybody that works for any kind of city, government, whatever, county, if they violate my civil rights, that's a civil lawsuit right there. We have no crypto laws. We have no crypto laws. Therefore, nobody in the government can tell me shit about crypto. That's just how it is. But other people are like, I don't want to get in trouble with the IRS. You're such a fucking sheep. You're a dumb fucking sheep. You're one of those people where you're going to pay tax even if you don't have to, so you don't get in trouble. I'm one of these people like, fucking, let's go. I get a letter from the IRS. Cool, man. I'm going to show up in court and sit there, and your stupid ass is going to show me where in the United States Code do we have crypto regulations? The answer will be nowhere. And I'm going to be like, bye, bitch. I'm out of this court case. That's how it works. There's no crypto laws. You can't do shit to me. Now, once we have crypto laws, then I have to pay tax. But right now, I'm not paying shit. Sorry. That's how it works, man. All right. SEC declares liquid staking is outside of security laws. That means the SEC can't touch cryptos when you're liquid staking them. They do not have authority, okay? I've been telling you this for 5 fucking years. It's not in the United States Code. The IRS, the Justice Department, nobody can, like right now, you're buying all these cryptos, nobody can tell you shit. There's no laws in the government. They can't tell you. Now, Gary's going to make it sound like they're going to try to scare you, but they can't do shit to you. All you have to say is where in the United States Code do you get authority to tax me? Actually, where in the United States Code is there a definition of what crypto is? Oh, I'm sorry. There's none in there, right? Okay, bye. Got to go. That's how shit works. You're not getting in trouble. You're listening to a bunch of dumb fuck channels that don't know what the law, they don't even know what the United States Code is. These motherfuckers, if you ask them, do you want, tell me what the United States Code is? They'll be like, what? Is that like a dress code or something? Or these other people on YouTube, they're so fucking stupid. Today's staff statement on liquid staking is a significant step forward in clarifying the staff's view about crypto asset activities that do not fall. Crypto asset activities that do not fall within the SEC's jurisdiction. That's what we do on this channel. These cryptos do not fall in the SEC. There's no securities violation on the show. You guys can buy and sell all kinds of shit. Sell it to your friends, make profit. The SEC can't do shit to you. We don't have crypto laws. I've only been saying this for 5 fucking years. There's nothing in the United States Code. So they can't do shit to you. You want to buy whatever cryptos we talk about here? The government can't tell you shit. You could go buy a crypto, or you could go buy a Helio swap, right, for 3 cents a piece. Go sell it to your friend for $3. The government can't do shit to you. Oh, well, you ripped me off. No, you're fucking stupid because you don't know anything about crypto. You could have went somewhere and got it for 3 cents a piece, but no, you're a dumb fuck and you bought it for $3. You just got your cheeks clapped, bro. The SEC's not doing shit. The commodities futures not doing shit. We have no crypto laws. Some people are so fucking stupid, they don't understand shit like that. Oh, I'm going to go tell somebody. No one's going to do shit, man. We don't have crypto laws. Low IQ individuals. Certain liquid staking activities do not involve securities. The U.S. Securities Exchange Commission said in the latest guidance, and they delve into this crypto-friendly era, okay? These government agencies have washed their hands now. They're not doing anything with the crypto because we don't have laws. That's why this is happening. The Biden administration was doing illegal shit, okay? When you stop people from buying crypto right now, you're violating their civil rights. The government will violate, if the government tries to stop you on this show from buying the cryptos we talk about, that's a violation of your civil rights. They can't stop you, or they can't stop me. There's no crypto laws. If there's no crypto laws in the books, what happens when a government person does something to me or you and there's no laws on the books? That's a civil rights violation. They go to jail and you sue them. There's nothing with crypto. They can't do shit to you or me. If I want to buy cryptos or sell them or whatever, they can't do shit to me. There's no laws. But some people just have these other they watch these fucking channels on YouTube, and they got crypto attorneys that are going to help you get out of tax. There's no tax shit. There's no laws. The United States Code has no crypto laws. That's what we're trying to work to build, our crypto laws. Then you're going to have taxes. Okay, that's how the shit works. That's why the SEC is backing up, because they realize they don't have authority to do any of this stuff with crypto. Now, liquid staking, but new laws can get made, so understand that. Under the Trump administration, the SEC has entered a new age geared towards being more welcoming towards crypto. You hear me? That is good. The SEC has also taken a stance on proof of stake, and that it does not constitute securities. So what we're seeing here is what I've been telling you for 5 years and no other channel. Okay. The United States Code does not have law. And finally, right now, the SEC is admitting, yeah, we don't have control over that. I've been telling you that for 5 fucking years. But Crypto Hub, what are you going to do when you have to pay all your tax? I'm not paying tax on shit that I bought. Do you not get it? I bought this shit pre-tax. So I don't have to pay shit. You don't make a lot. The only retroactive laws you make is with child support or a couple other things that deals with human life and safety. Okay, that's it. You don't go back. Well, 10 years ago, I know it was legal, but we're going to bust you. No, that shit don't happen. I'm sorry. We are going to see a change in crypto, and you're going to love it. That's what's happening in the United States. Let me check some comments, and that'll be like a wrap here. I just want you to see what the trend is, the trend that's coming. It's not all this tax, and it's going to be organized, no rug pulls, all these kinds of things. But right now, there's no laws. So now's the time where if you accumulate, what they're going to do is slam the door shut so you can't buy anymore. If you want to get cryptos, get them while they're legal, because there's no laws with crypto right now. You can buy shit right now, then later they're yours. You've got them pre-law. That's how this stuff works. So yeah, never overbuy your crypto. I think my crypto and gold right now is 1-to-1. So the amount of gold that I have, let's say for every $1, see, before I used to have, for every $1 in crypto, I'd have like $8 or $10 in gold. Now the price of crypto has been going up. now my gold and crypto are about 1-to-1. If you ask somebody, I know guys personally got $1 million in crypto. Okay. I'm like, then I'm like, how much gold you got? What percentage of that is gold? And they're like, none. I'm like, oh God. I tell them 30%. If you have $1 million, sell off 300,000 and buy gold. Right now, I'm 1-to-1. Now, it won't always stay like that, but I got my 1-to-1, and it started off at like 8-to-1, and then as the crypto kept going up, it went 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now for every $1 gold, I got $1 crypto. So the crypto's going up, and the gold's still going up too, but the crypto's going up faster. All righty. I think that'll be a wrap. I'll see all you guys. Now, I'm going to work on a show for tomorrow morning. I don't know if I have enough news, but I'm going to look at doing that. So I got to go back to work, and hopefully I'll see y'all in the AM show.